More first round 80s heavyweight tournament. This time, Tyrell Big 30-10 with 20 KOs versus Donovan Razor Ruddock 40-6 with 30 KOs. Did all their ratings, rode for their lifestyle training. They both got +1s. Already inputted that. And I did the judges. The second judge is for Biggs, and the other one is neutral, like me. All right, let's get this fight started. Let's roll for control. 1 and a 2, and Ruddock has a 9 over Biggs' 8, so he's going to get the control with a 6. He's going to be an aggressive. Ruddock with a 5, that's going to get him +5. All right, let's go to the punches landed. Ruddock has a 7 this round, and he rolls a 7, and that's going to get him 19. That's going to get him 24 punches landed. Go to Biggs now. He's got a 6 this time around for a TR. He rolls a 8. He's going to get 18. That's going to be a 16. That will be a 6-point difference. Let's go see what that says here. Punches landed between 4 and 9. That's going to be with the most punches wins the round. So 10-9. For Razor Ruddock. Right, Razor Ruddock's most notable fight was against Bone Crusher Smith in '89, and he won by a KO. So let's find out the control now. And Ruddock will have it again. He's going to be in a 1 this time. That'll be the plotting slow. And he rolls a 3. That's going to be a -1 from Biggs this time. All right, let's roll for Razor Ruddock. He's got an 8 this time, and he rolls a 14. That's going to be 28 punches landed. Let's go to Biggs. He needs a high roll. He's got a 6 this round with a 9. That's going to get him 19. That'll be 18 he'll get this round. That's going to be a 10-point difference. 10 to 12 punches land difference. That will be a 10-9 round. And it's got 2 semicolons. And we need to go to the Killer Instinct chart for this one. Alright, we're on our Killer Instinct. So Razor Ruddock has a 8. And his cover up for Biggs is a 3. So 8 and 3. So let's roll on that. And we get a 8. You're only using 2 die. 8, 3 will be right here. And we roll a 8, which will be a knockdown. That means we're going to have to go to the knockdown chart. We got to go to the recovery rating chart. So let's find out his recovery for Biggs is a 3. So we roll 2 D6s on the 3. And that'll be here. And he rolled a 5. That will be a E. And the fighter does not recover well. So subtract 6 punches from the next round. -6. So Biggs is hurt. It's going to be another 9-10 round. Biggs' corner is getting him the talking, trying to get him back. Thinking straight here. He's in trouble. Oh, Biggs' most notable fight was against Mike Tyson in '87 for all 3 title belts. And he got TKO'd in the 7th round from Mike Tyson. Let's find out the control. 2 and a 6. Ruddock gets it again with a 4. That's going to be normal. Rolls a 3. That's going to get him a +1. +1. Let's go to this. And we roll out 8 for Razor Ruddock. Has an 8. And he rolls 7. That'd be 21, 22. And we go to Biggs now. He needs a high roll for a lot of punches. He doesn't get it. He's got a 6. He rolls an 8. And that's gonna get him 18. And that's gonna take him down to 12 punches landed because he's still hurt from that last round. A little dazed. That's gonna be a 10 punch difference again. And that's going to be a 10-9 again. We're going to the Killer Instinct chart again. And the Killer Instinct was a 8 for Razor Ruddock. Cover up was a 2. So 8-2. Alright, so we're going to roll on the 8 and the 2. And we get a 5. 8-2, 5. That'll be a knockdown. Let's go to the knockdown chart. So his recovery rating is a 3. Let's roll the 2 die. He rolls 11. That'll be a B. Fighter knockdown recovers and staggers their opponent in the same round. Go to the Killer Instinct chart using the fighter who recovered Killer Instinct. If this result in the other fighter being knocked down and he survives, score the fight 8-8. If the other fighter is knocked down, consider him or to be staggered. Score the round 9-8. The other fighter is knocked down. Knocked out, the fight is over. If both fighters survive, no punches are lost for the next round. Okay, so we got to go to Razor Ruddock's. Big's Killer Instinct is a 7. And his cover-up is a 2. So 7 and a 2 will be a 7. That's going to be a knockdown also. So we got to go to the knockdown. The recovery chart. His recovery rating is a 2 for Razor Ruddock. He gets a 7. That'll be a D. Fighter knockdown recovers. Do not subtract any punches next round. Score the round 10-8 or winner for the fighter who scored the knockdown. So they're both knocked down. Fighter being knocked down is 5. Score the fight 8-8. So it's going to be an 8-8 round. Biggs came back, turned it around on Razor Ruddock, who was getting super aggressive, going for a knockout. And he got popped and knocked down also. But he recovered. So we're going to head to the 4th round here. Let's see who gets control. And we get a 5 and a 6. Razor Ruddock gets it with a 1. That's going to be plotting slow. Rolls a 3. That'll be -1 from Biggs this round. Find out how many punches Razor Ruddock lands. He's an 8 and he rolls a 12. That's going to get him 26. Biggs' turn now. He's a 6 off this round for his talent rating. He rolls a 9, 11, 6, and rolls 11. That'll get him 21, so he end up with 20. That will be a 6-punch difference. 10-9 with the most punches landed wins the round for Razor Ruddock. And we're going to the 5th round. See who's in control. 2 and a 4. Razor Ruddock again with a 3. That will be normal. Normal section with a 6 will be +2 added. Let's find out how many punches Razor Ruddock lands. He's got an 8 and he rolls a 16. That's going to be 32 punches landed. Looks like Biggs is in big trouble right now. He's got a 6 and he rolls a 6 himself. 6 and 6 will get him 16. But he's in the highlighted area. Either a foul, cut, or injury. If triggered, roll 3d6s using the fouls, cuts, and injuries chart. Alright, we're on the fouls and cut chart. Roll 2d6s. Read as 1 or 14. A 1 and a 4 equals 14. So we gotta roll 2 and find out what we get. We get a 13. And cut under the right eye. Roll on the cuts chart. Roll 2d6s. Yeah, let's find out. and we get a 8. His cut rating is a 2 for Biggs. So we go right here, we roll the 8, and CS equals cut man stops the bleeding, but he's cut under the eye. So he's got a 6 and scored a 6. I got him 16. But this fight's gonna be over anyways. And let's go to the punches. So he's got cut under the eye. Well, I think there's more damage done. That's a 16. Punches landed. That's going to be a KO. The bout is over. So Tyrell Biggs just got knocked out by Razor Ruddock. And he has a cut under his eye from all the damage this round. Let's go to the knockout time. And we get a 1. It's under the first minute. 51. It's going to be 44 seconds. 5th round, knocked out. KO'd. And Razor Ruddock will move on to the 2nd round in the 80s heavyweight tournament. Stay tuned for another fight.